Hello.
Welcome to In the Green Room. I'm Kinga.
And I'm Chet.
And you are?
Andrea.
And?
Andrea.
Andrea and Andrea.
The two Andreas.
Get up on the mic, though.
Gallery Andrea.
Andrea.
Two Andreas from Gallery Andrea in Old Town
Hello.
Scottsdale.
Welcome. We're doing a Christmas art show. And tell us a little bit about about the gallery and what's going on for Christmas.
Well, we're Gallery Andrea. This is our 20th year. So I consider this year a whole year of celebration. We opened in 2004. So still celebrating 20 years.
20 years.
And we have a gallery right on Main Street in Old Town Scottsdale. We're right in the gallery district. And we have our floral paintings. Mom, Andrea, decor Zach, and myself, we paint the florals, and she's from Hungary. And she left in 56 during the uprising.
I was born in Hungary.
She was born in Hungary, and she left in 56 during the uprising.
So, Mom, can you say a little bit about why did you start painting, and what is your passion?
I have to think about it.
Okay, think about that while you tell me yours.
I'll tell you right now.
Tell me yours.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say, nature is the inspiration, and capturing beauty and putting it on canvas and letting other people enjoy it, and like there's that saying from one of our politicians, let's make America great again. Let's make America beautiful. so yes. I use, our slogan is let's make the world beautiful, because
art is so beautiful.
Art is beautiful, and it makes people happy. And I think that's what's really rewarding about it. And
I do look at my walls, and I see your beautiful large paintings on my walls, and they make me happy. They make me happy.
We create a happy
Can we show a painting
environment
really quickly so people that are just tuning in, that are just watching, can see?
Yes. So right now for Christmas, because this is our Christmas show, we do our annual.
You have to get up on the mic, or nobody's going to hear you.
Yes, come back.
Okay. We're doing our annual
does it sound good?
Christmas poinsettia show. So the poinsettia is a beautiful flower that symbolizes Christmas. And actually, there's a lot of symbolism in it. So, a lot of symbolism about happiness for the new year, good cheer, and happiness and fortune for the new year.
Is that what poinsettias represent?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So, and then there is a tie into the Mexican culture with the poinsettia as well.
Did you know that?
So the poinsettia is highly celebrated in the Mexican culture, but also obviously in the United States. And I think when people that buy their poinsettia plants, maybe they're not thinking about what they're getting, but it is a beautiful plant that represents that. And so we are capturing that in our Christmas poinsettia show. And we do a mini show. So the minis, they're great gift items for yourself or for your loved ones.
The camera's there.
And you don't have to buy, people that are starting their art collection, you don't have to buy a gigantic painting. You can also buy little ones, and you can put them all over your house, and then you can build that.
And so what is this? What does this cost?
So that one is $3.95.
Okay,
so that's an original.
It's gonna go up to 500.
Yeah, I think $3.95 is too low for that. That's a really beautiful one.
I try to make the miniatures more affordable. They are cheaper than they normally would be, but I try to make them more affordable so that people can get gifts.
That's nice to do that.
And then I get you can get gift cards. So if you want to get your loved one and support a local business, you can buy a gift card. And then they can come in and get whatever they want. And then right now, if you spend at least $1,000, I'm giving either one of our Christmas textiles, because we have Christmas poinsettia
wearable art.
We have textile pillows on velvet. So I have those. I didn't bring those today, but we have beautiful pillowcases with the poinsettia, and then we have the wearable art. Dresses, I have a poinsettia dress with velvet, and that's in the front window. You'll see it as you come to the gallery. I have a long sleeved one, and I have a short sleeved one, and I have.
Let's talk about this painting that's right here. When was this painted?
So that's a new one she just did, and we're still working on new ones. We don't start painting the poinsettias till the beginning of December because I don't like.
So this is brand new.
So that's a brand new one.
Okay.
And so
Brand
that's
new.
acrylic.
Very pretty colors in here.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Mom, what were you thinking? Can you talk into the mic when you're painting this?
Okay. I was just telling you that I have to think about it, but
Yeah.
if I can make this one, it has all kinds of, it was first not as with these lines here, but more of white, yellow, and I wasn't sure if I'm gonna put more gold, but I decided not to.
That looks pretty.
Oh, I
it
love the
is.
gold. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. Just how it is. This is
Yeah.
a really pretty one.
Yeah,
Chet, you
Yeah,
have
that's
some of
gorgeous.
the
That's
poinsettia
gorgeous.
art. You guys
Yeah, I
have
really
some of
like
the
them.
poinsettia
Yeah.
art.
but
Where did you put that?
It's in my room. But yeah, I was gonna say art is definitely one of the best gifts you can give somebody because it lasts so long,
I
basically
know.
forever.
Forever.
And then
I know.
it's it lasts forever, and then it's also like such a
Yeah.
collectible thing.
Can
So
you-
So we also have some cards if someone
It's
needs
not
some
cards,
Christmas cards. I have Christmas cards. Can you guys see that?
but
Oh, wow.
I
That's
have
beautiful.
Christmas cards. If you want to order Christmas cards, I have these.
Those are
and,
beautiful.
wait.
So you can
Andrea,
get
this
different
is-
Christmas poinsettias.
Mom
on
wants to
them.
see it. Okay, Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
it's not there.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So the
This
Christmas
one-
cards, and then this one, I'm
Andrea,
gonna hold this one up real quick because this one's really pretty. So this
Oh,
is
that's
this is a
pretty.
larger one, but I don't know if you want to spend that much on people as a gift, but for yourself, it's a great gift, and if you get a gift card,
So let's hold it
uh,
back here so we can see us too.
It's a beautiful
Andrea, I
piece.
cannot see
Here, let's hold it
anything.
here. Okay, here.
Can you see it?
Yes, let's
Yeah.
put it
So
right
that's
here.
a gorgeous piece, and
Here, Mom.
Okay, I
the
can't-
symbolism of the
can't hold
poinsettia
it.
is
I'm
a
holding.
positive symbol. So I think it's nice to hang something like that all year round. And right,
Can you
Mom?
see it?
That's
Yeah.
a great.
Yeah.
Gabe, is there a way to hang this up?
We
Yeah.
tried. We
Okay,
tried.
Okay,
So
that's right.
So
It's a really
How
pretty
about-
one. So what is this one called? Is there a title?
did we
Did
title
you
that
title
one?
it?
I don't know if she titled it.
No.
No, she didn't title it. We need to give this one a title.
Oh, you gotta title it.
it's just
It needs a title.
lonely.
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 Mom. Oh my
Lonely.
gosh, Mom,
I'm
what's
gonna
Lonely.
happening?
keep it. I'm gonna keep
She
it
wants to
for
keep this one.
myself.
It's untitled. That
Lonely.
means it stays in the house. Some certain ones just want to sell.
It's called Lonely?
Yes, because I still have it.
Well, okay. Well, we just call it
But
Christmas poinsettia.
Listen, I have
Christmas
Lonely
poinsettia.
looking for love?
yes.
We're gonna call it Christmas poinsettia.
Andrea,
No, she wants to call it Lonely.
Lonely. Okay.
Lonely.
Okay.
Lonely
And
looking for
this
love.
one, you just said it's a Christmas card. It's not just a Christmas
Well, it's with
card.
your art
Okay,
on
what
it.
is it?
It is a beautiful Christmas. Yeah, it is. Christmas.
That's really beautiful.
Mhm.
That's the nicest
This one,
Christmas card I've ever
I
seen.
know.
That's really nice.
And this one, if you turn it,
Mhm.
it's like two sides.
It's with two
That's
sides.
really
With
beautiful.
roses on it.
Oh, that's
And
so
this
beautiful.
is somebody which, if they don't like all the way that,
It's got two different images, so you can,
Yeah.
you got the variety.
Yeah.
But
and
but
this,
it's
And what does it say inside? Anything?
just happy holidays. Well, I left it more generic
Happy
in case
holidays.
That's
people,
great. That's
in case
great.
people are celebrating something else this
That's
month.
great. That's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we have the cards, and
Mhm.
so I think sometimes people forget that art galleries have a lot of gifts to offer, and it's much better than buying it in the mall because you're supporting a lot local business. And then when you buy,
Well, most
Um,
everybody likes art. I mean, it's
most
easy to
people
please
like-
people.
how do you
It makes
find
happy.
out? Like, if you're thinking about getting somebody a painting, how would you find out that that is a good gift idea? A, and then B, how would you pick what type of painting to get that person?
That's a
Maybe
good
you would
question.
have good advice for that.
well,
That's good advice.
Because you don't want to get like a floral
Well, that-
shop for somebody who has like a house that wouldn't go well in, or
Well,
you don't want to get
right?
like a
No, that you're right.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's why I think the gift card is the best idea. So
No.
I'm selling gift cards, so
Oh,
anyone
that is
can
smart.
buy a gift card, and they just pay the amount. Like I want a gift card for what?
Mhm.
500 or
$500. So they get a gift card. They come in. They can buy jewelry. I have these pieces, which are really pretty. I have these
That's really pretty.
glass
Yeah.
hearts, and I have red ones for Christmas.
And those are kind of expensive, though. Would a $500 gift card cover
No,
that?
you could get these for the $500 gift card.
So what would that cost? What you're wearing right now?
$185. That's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
expensive.
But that doesn't include the chain.
no.
No, that doesn't include this part. That's
Right.
extra.
Right.
So, but you can just get it with a rope. So I like to have things that are all different price ranges so that everyone can afford. And then the textiles, those aren't expensive. We have different price ranges of that, and then we have the miniature.
So what does a scarf cost? For Christmas?
The typical scarf is like $250, $275.
That's the smaller one. What's the larger one?
$325.
Yeah.
So I have different price ranges. And then if you want to get...
Men can get a tie.
So I have the Christmas poinsettia tie.
Did Chet ever get a tie?
I made him a tie. I haven't seen it on him yet.
I almost never wear ties, but I should
Chet,
put it
you
on
gotta
sometime.
wear your tie.
You should wear it at Christmas. It's Christmas.
Yeah, I made
wear it.
I made a Christmas poinsettia tie first.
And what does that cost? What do the men's Christmas ties cost?
Not bad, $295.
So around, with tax,
Well,
you're looking
whatever,
at.
I'm the
a
type
little
where
over
like
300.
my wedding is gonna be no tie rule.
No tie?
Ties are they're annoying to wear.
Really?
You have probably never had to do it, so you don't know what it's like. But it's so annoying wearing. It's like kind of tight on your neck.
What about like a hanky, or what do you call this? Like a little silk thing you put
Oh,
in your
those
pocket.
look cool.
Do you like those?
Yeah,
So that helps me when I'm making things. Do people like those better? The little like scarf.
Oh no,
thing?
I'm an outlier not liking ties. A lot of guys out there love to wear a tie and like dress up like that. I just way prefer just having the pants and nice button shirt. But I've never been a fan of wearing ties.
Well,
I think
I have
it's
to
because
say-
in Catholic school they would make us wear them, and it would be
Yeah,
like
they would make you make
100
tie.
degrees outside.
Well, I have to say when
And
Chet is dressed up like that, he looks like $1 million. He
Well,
looks
no,
great.
I think that's what made me hate them though. Is
Well, I like when
on
guys
mass
get
days
dressed
at our
up.
Catholic school, they would make us wear them, even when it was so hot outside. And then they would also be like, "It's not tight enough," and it just basically ingrained this like, "I don't like ties" mentality. But they do look really good.
Because there are a lot of girls out there your age that like a nice dapper.
I like when a guy's dressed up. I mean,
I do too.
It's fine if they're more casual, but
I would actually probably do it if we were not in such a hot state. But even right now in the winter, it's like 70 during the day, so it's like you don't need to be warm.
If
But
I'm
you can wear one at night.
yeah, if you're going out on a dinner, if you're going out to dinner and maybe you're going out on a date or something,
Oh yeah, I was just letting you know
why
why
dress
you haven't seen me wearing the ties because I don't wear ties. Like I haven't worn any tie.
What about a cute bow tie? I see Chet with a bow. Do you make bow ties?
I don't. Do people wear bow ties?
Oh, I love bow ties.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
That'd be harder to get a pattern on because it's small, but you might be able to do
I
it.
like ties better. I could make a bow tie.
You should make a
But
bow tie.
you know what? It's helpful for me to get feedback from people what they like.
Because you can
what
wear a
they
bow
like,
tie
you know?
without you can just wear a bow tie.
I don't know. I think ties are popular.
I-
Ties are popular.
I mean-
I'm just the one outlier that doesn't like them. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think I like bow ties per se, but
What is
Oh, I
maybe,
do.
maybe that.
You know that when men wear the little
Yeah,
bow
But it's
tie.
like a
Yeah,
tuxedo,
you mean-
yeah.
Oh, like a
tuxedo.
tuxedo.
A tuxedo
Oh,
bow
okay.
tie.
On a tuxedo, looks
Oh,
good.
Yeah, it
tuxedo,
does.
yeah.
You should make bow ties because somebody can wear like.
So, would you wear a?
I actually prefer a bow tie over a regular tie,
do
but
too.
I still don't like
I do too.
either one.
Well, a bow tie to me, a bow tie for a tuxedo, it says dressy. To me, a tie says you're going to a business thing. So to me, it's a sign of success, more of a success thing that you don't wear a tie because it means you're at the point where you don't have to wear a tie. But a bow tie
Stefan
is
wears ties.
but
Like-
a bow tie though, that to me is like dressy when you're dressy. I love a bow tie.
But you just hit the nail on the head because
Yeah.
all the executives at Apple had to wear the ties, but Steve Jobs would come in barefoot. So
Exactly. Yeah.
the guy who owns the place doesn't
Yeah.
have to follow this.
Hey, what do you think? Do you like guys dressed up, or you like them more casual?
No,
Mom.
casual.
Can you
like
come to the
casual?
mic?
Yeah.
I thought you always say you like them dressed up.
You always, yeah, Mom.
No.
Well, you know what's really
not
funny?
here. I never see anybody wearing
Well,
a tie.
So what's funny is
Okay, so she doesn't. She
I'm
okay.
just
because it-
adjusting to the place.
Arizona's very casual.
Arizona is casual.
So
Well, yeah,
that's
Arizona is
casual.
like
Casual.
pool and golf
Yeah.
weather
We
and
just-
pool
we
and
all-
golf attire,
Yeah.
basically.
But
Yeah.
listen. The tie, she asked, they come in and they don't, oh no, we. So I think that they'd rather have something else.
It's funny because I can name 5 billionaire friends of mine that I see weekly. They never wear a tie. They wear dress shirts and they look nice the way they're dressed, but they don't wear ties. They don't wear
Yeah,
ties.
so it's
But there are people out there that do wear ties. We're not trying to make that claim. It's a
No, I know, but I'm saying some people like ties, but mostly in Arizona, if somebody's wearing a tie, they're going to like
a work thing.
a law, you know,
Or
they're,
church.
they're going to a trial.
Yeah.
And there's a big trial, and they all have to dress up and wear a
If
tie or a.
Maybe.
If you're going
you know.
to a concert, you could put a tie on.
No,
There's a lot of people that's their work attire. Where they
that's what
have
I'm
to.
saying. It's a work thing, but a bow tie is when somebody wears a tux and they're going out fancy.
King, I think I'm gonna have to make you a bow tie.
I love bow ties.
She seems so excited about the bow
I'll
tie.
give bow ties to all my favorite men. That's perfect.
Okay. Do you?
I have a lot of
Do you
male
have
friends.
one of the scarves? Didn't I make you a scarf?
She-
I thought
Yes, remember I lost
Two.
not two. I lost one. I didn't lose two.
I think
Do you have a
No,
scarf?
I didn't.
I
No,
thought
I don't.
Okay, I'll
She
make a new
lost-
one.
I
for you.
only lost one, not
Only
two.
one?
Only
Okay.
one.
So all of the stuff
You
when you
still-
come in the gallery, they're floor models, and I make you a new one because it takes several weeks to
Yeah.
make one. So that's why.
So,
but if
going
you want a
back to
scarf,
the
it'll take me a
tie,
few weeks.
when
to
But
make.
there's
Yeah.
a saying called "a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush." If you have a buyer right there that wants to buy
And I
it,
should make extra.
and then they're like, "Oh no, I need it right now," and you're like, "Oh, this is a sample. You
Yeah,
can't have
you
it."
should have it.
I'm the type of buyer that if someone tells me that, I'm like, I'm out of here. So you
well,
should just give
for
it
the
to them.
for the Christmas
Or
season,
sell for
I'm doing it off the floor models because we're very close to Christmas now. So and I can ship whatever if they want a scarf, I can ship it to them or they can pick it up or whatever they want to do. So
Mm-hmm.
and I had several orders last year that were Christmas scarves. So
I
those
think
are
that
really
is smart though to
popular.
have extra inventory in
I
the season
should.
because you are gonna have some people that
Yeah.
either are just in
Like
town for
me.
a couple days and don't want
Mhm.
to have to deal with it getting sent to them, or they just want to walk out of the store with something.
That's me.
Well, yeah, no, I probably
I
do that
wouldn't-
with the scarves, but with the dresses, I take your measurements and I make one custom to fit your body.
So
That's
that's
smart.
different.
That's
That's different.
smart.
That's
So
different.
and with the, I forgot to say I have Christmas leggings. So they're leggings with the Christmas pattern. They're super cute.
Well, that's a big thing that you should be advertising more is that the dresses are custom. That's a really cool thing.
Yeah, they're
Just-
custom made
yeah.
to fit your body. So
That is
I take-
perfect.
So for the dress, I need your chest, hips, waist measurement, and then I make a new one for you. And then if you
Yeah,
want,
because if somebody's very buxom, they need a bigger thing right here, and if somebody is like pencil skinny, you need to have it
well,
tiny.
you know what?
and-
Everyone's
fit in.
unique and beautiful the way they
Yeah.
are. So you
Of
have
course.
to embrace
Andrea, you
whatever
had
you have.
somebody
So Gabe,
who requested
you need to
the
request
tie.
something for your girlfriend. He's going to go see his girlfriend soon.
What does she like?
Yeah, what would she want?
Does she like jewelry or fashion?
Yeah, she likes jewelry.
Would she like leggings or a scarf?
She likes jewelry and stuff like that.
I think you might like I have a red one like this.
But
I have three different
Yeah.
ones with red and black.
You need to
Really
show up
pretty.
with a nice Christmas gift for her.
I mean, of course, yeah.
No pressure or anything. It's
No,
just
I mean-
listening.
I mean, if you have a suggestion, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
well-
no, come and see me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was funny is like people will come in, they weren't planning on buying anything, and then I'll look at their outfit and I'll say, "Oh my gosh, I got the perfect thing for you," and then I like put the necklace next to them. They're like, "Oh my god, that's so pretty." So like sometimes things are just spontaneous, but like the jewelry sells really well this time of year.
Oh, those hearts are
Especially
great.
This time of year.
I mean, those are
And
beautiful.
I only have the hearts. I only have one more left. There's only one left in the gallery, and the other ones are more like the vertical
Well,
shape.
it's Christmas time. Why don't you have 20 of them?
I know. I need more. We got to
Yeah.
We got to get my artist to make more of them. So
Yeah,
But-
and,
but-
and
but-
because it's Christmas, I would do a lot of red ones.
well, and
red combination ones.
the Hispanic community loves the red ones in particular. It's really interesting. I love red. Red's one of my favorite colors. So I tell
Red's amazing.
red and blue are my two favorite colors. So I like. You know,
I think
Four,
everybody. I think everybody knows
Four,
red.
four,
but red goes with
four,
anything.
four.
So anyway, so we're doing the Christmas poinsettia
What does
miniature show.
444 mean? What does that mean?
It means
It
the
means
angels.
Angel.
It does.
It means
Yes.
angels.
It does.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I did not know
I
that.
thought it might be your lucky
Oh,
number.
and
You
it
ready for the
does.
casino?
Here.
In her.
Oh, she has
Rachel.
Rachel's picture on all the time.
Why
Yeah,
don't
don't you know about that,
follow
Chuck?
it?
So when I
Four,
see
four, four.
1111, it's
It's
angels intervention
did
and,
not know
and
that.
also
Oh, yeah.
your deceased
And
loved
what
one
was
is saying
an
hi to you.
angel?
I'm
So
taking a
every
picture.
time I see 1111,
That's amazing.
I saw
That
it
is
all
amazing.
the
I just took a
time
picture.
And
after
I
certain
picked
people
it
passed
up
away in
and
my life.
Tell her that
You can
I
talk to your
didn't know
deceased
it
loved
was
one, like
her.
they're trying to
didn't-
talk to you usually. If it's
I don't think
1111.
it has to be a certain time for you to be
It
able to
must
do
be
that.
a
I think you can
certain-
always do that.
You can
So-
always do that,
Because
but
those
when you see
numbers are
11,
just a coincidence.
The guy.
no, I know, but when you see
Oh, right here.
1111 repeatedly, it means it's the
Four,
angels
four, 444.
the divine intervention of the angels, and it's your loved ones trying to talk to you.
Really?
You can believe that.
I believe
I
that.
totally believe it.
You know,
I
there's
believe
so
that.
much.
I do
Yeah,
believe
no, after
Yeah.
certain people passed away in our family, I saw
I believe
11:11
it.
all the time.
Yeah, I
And
believe that.
multiple times. I'd see it in the morning, then I'd see it at night. And it just spontaneously, I'd look at my phone and
It's
I'd
like
keep
it
saying
happens
11:11.
twice a day.
No, I had it. No. Well, of course it does.
Holy shit.
But the
It
fact
started
that-
happening to me 2 times a day.
Well,
What?
no, but the fact that you happen to
make a
look at your
country.
phone at that exact
But this
moment.
is in
That's
Come
11.
on, talking to this.
So, and
You
they
gotta
have
talk into
different
here.
meanings.
Talking
So,
all the
like
time.
444 means something. 444.
Well,
okay,
that's
the
exciting
angels.
because, Gabe, did you know that 444 means it? Chachi, did you know 444 means angels?
I've heard people say that before.
But you
So-
haven't
But just
seen it.
like
So
how
we believe in. If you believe in angels, then you might read into some of the stuff. 'Cause
Well,
it's
you
So now it's interesting because
minute.
in the Catholic religion, you believe in angels, and a lot of religions out there believe in angels. But in Christianity, my friends that are Christians, they say angels are the same as anybody else. They don't
No.
believe
Okay.
that angels are
That's,
different.
that's not correct.
But you know
That's
what?
what they told
I'm whatever they believe, that's up to them.
Because
But-
this is the Archangel Michael
Wait.
that
Can I
that
see it?
keeps evil away.
Evil?
Yeah,
Michael?
when you
Saint
wear this,
Michael,
it keeps
right.
everything Saint Michael.
Saint Michael.
It
Wait
keeps
a minute.
evil away.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
keeps
it-
evil away, and
so
and I
this is-
believe
this
it.
is
And
Christmas
it's,
time,
and
so
it's
this
also
is
wait,
relevant.
hold on. It's supposed to bring you good luck and bring good fortune. And ever since I started wearing this, everything good happens. It's
Well,
true. It's
Put
true.
it in
It's good.
mine neck.
Put it on mom's head. Put it on mine. Well, it is a fitting time to
We'll
talk
talk-
about
I'll
angels
get you in
because
for
it is
Christmas.
Christmas time.
I'll get you in
So
for Christmas.
a lot of Christmas miracles and
It
yeah,
really
it's,
Okay,
it's a good time.
so let's
to-
talk about Christmas miracles and Christmas.
Wait, I want to
Okay.
talk.
Oh, please
Well,
talk.
okay, go ahead.
No, I want you to talk.
Well, I was thinking, you were saying what is
If you talk right here, then.
the most fascinating thing for Christmas. They just opened up the Notre Dame.
I saw that after
And
the fire, and
it's
they just
been
renovated
after the fire.
the Notre Dame. Oh my God! And we were there as kids,
But
like
that's not
year
the
after year
point.
after year. Do you know what Notre
I
Dame
wanted
is?
to tell you, it was
Where's the church Notre Dame?
111 when
it's in
I
Paris.
found
I've
it.
been
you.
there.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know
I
you
saw
did it.
111
It's a beautiful
when
church.
I saw it on the television.
And you used to always wear a beautiful charm from the Notre Dame.
I have it.
Why don't you wear that?
I should-
Okay, I'll trade you.
Okay.
I'll
Trade you.
I'll
not
trade you.
sure.
I want to
I'm
wear the
not
Notre
sure
Dame.
if I
That's
trade it.
officially from the Notre Dame.
I wouldn't
yeah.
get rid of that.
I want
But
that. I
anyway,
want that. Okay, I'll
Christmas
trade
is
you.
a time to think
No.
about good cheer
But-
and it's not just about the gifts, but it's
But
about
Mom's
family.
talking still. Hold on, let's go back to
So-
Mom. She had a
so,
thought.
Wait,
Sure.
She's talking about
these
something.
are all the things like so the Notre Dame opened today in the
Recently,
No,
it wasn't today. I saw it a few days ago.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, they restored it after the
Yeah.
fire.
Yes, and they had a big grand opening, and they said it's bigger and better. And I saw the whole. It was incredible.
And then
I saw a whole tour.
Leonardo da Vinci
Yes.
it's amazing. I sat like stone and I watched it all the way. They said that this is the whatever we ever can
Mm-hmm.
do in your life, it is amazing. He was like the most, they believe that he was
Yeah, he was a genius.
Genius.
Leonardo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Leonardo da Vinci. Chet, you know who that is?
Yeah.
the most.
Who is he?
An inventor.
No,
No.
Leonardo da Vinci.
He was an artist.
He,
He was an
inventor.
inventor.
he did
too.
all the paintings at the Sistine
Yeah.
Chapel.
Sistine Chapel.
Okay, let's ask our phone. So I know who he is.
Yeah, it's in there. You
Who
don't
is
have to-
Leonardo da Vinci?
He
So,
invented many things
okay,
too.
Yeah.
let's,
Wait.
if you don't
Okay,
know,
hold on. Leonardo da Vinci was an Italian polymath of the High Renaissance who was active as a painter, draftsman, engineer, scientist, theorist, sculptor, architect, and known as a genius.
Okay,
Yeah, Italian Renaissance genius.
So does Leonardo?
It's interesting they
make
didn't put inventor in there because he had
oh,
It was
such
inventor.
interesting. No, they said engineer and scientist, but he had wild drawings. He never got
Yes,
to
right,
actually build some of them, but
Yeah.
he had ideas for planes and stuff
He was a
Yeah.
genius.
way before that was hundreds of years before the Wright brothers.
Isn't that amazing that he would-
But
Yeah,
so he
check.
didn't actually invent the plane, but he had plans to, which is pretty wild.
Did you know that, Gabe? Good job.
What?
So does Leonardo make you think of Christmas?
So you're talking about Leonardo
Well,
da Vinci. That's
I
incredible.
was-
You're talking about Notre Dame, the chapel.
Yeah, but I was talking with Leonardo about how amazing he
You were
was.
talking to him?
No, she means she was
I'm
talking about.
talking
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about it. I was like,
No,
what?
I wish.
I thought you were talking about a dream you had.
No. But I thought it was amazing for him to do all these things, and
Mhm.
he was very secretive.
Is that where you learned it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Mom's,
he was
my
very,
mom's very secretive.
I am. I'm
She-
going
I-
to be
I-
from now on.
No, you already are. I already know that. My mom's very
I wanna
secretive.
So
say
another
angels.
thing,
Wait, let her finish. So she's making a thought about Notre Dame, Sistine Chapel.
It is
And what-
amazing.
It is amazing. It's incredible. That's
And
true.
it's Christmas coming, and I think that this is the most interesting dream in your, if you love art. Now, Andrea, I wanted to mention, and I don't think I should, but I will, about this.
Oh, then don't.
You
I'm
didn't
just kidding.
vote because you didn't.
Of course I voted. What are you talking about? I spent 2 hours at the voting place.
Really?
What?
No, not the political, the other one.
no, it's okay.
Did she say I didn't vote?
Best of the Valley?
Me?
No, she did.
No. Did she tell you that? That's terrible. She
That's not even what she was talking about.
No, you know what she's talking about. What they're talking about is they were up for
Yeah.
best artist,
Okay, but
best
let's
studio,
not,
best
let's
this.
not, wait.
And my
You
high
guys take
school
this out of the podcast.
friend, no, we're not taking it out. Since 13, was in the car, and I did vote. Mom brought it
Oh, you
up.
did? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And I voted, Bryn voted, Brenda
Okay,
voted,
good.
and my sister voted. We all four
I didn't
voted.
say that she didn't.
No, the day before noon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's okay, but I was thinking about this whole thing about the winning because they claim in this book
Mm-hmm.
that everything is about Renaissance
Mm-hmm.
also. So they became suddenly a Renaissance miracle, and I don't agree with that.
What?
I'm not sure what we're talking about.
What
Are you
are we-
talking about Best of the Valley, or what
Yes,
are you talking about?
in the best.
I didn't
of
want
the
to talk
world.
about that.
I will if
Anyway.
anybody asks me.
So we saw on the TV last night about the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, it's a beautiful story.
They
I saw
had-
that.
They had a really nice concert on last night.
But did you see the story about the tree?
I just saw the concert. And then they were
Did
doing
you see that on the
Christmas tree
news?
lighting.
The guy that he and his wife like grew that tree, and it was their very special tree, and they
Really?
yes, and his wife sadly had passed away. Like I think the year,
No, I
like
didn't.
the year before. I'm not sure how much
No.
long. You know, she had passed away, and it was so special to her. And they grew it, and they grew it, and they grew it, and they told them that if they didn't like chop it down, it wouldn't survive. So they donated it to Rockefeller.
Oh,
And-
it's a beautiful tree.
It's a beautiful story.
very
Look
large
up
tree.
the story
Yeah.
about the man or the
It was
couple that
probably
donated that tree.
with all the beautiful tree was probably with angels, but in your dreams.
100% it was.
Yeah.
Chet, what's your
100%.
Now, wait.
favorite Christmas activity?
I want to tell you something. It's about Christmas that we.
Yes, we're talking about
talking.
Christmas. Yes.
I was like 5 years old, and we lived in this very out, not in the city, but in the forest kind of,
Mm-hmm.
because my father was there for like a year and a half. He was a scientist. So anyway, we had this huge, like, I don't know, 3 times this thing, the Christmas tree.
Oh, you always talked about how big your Christmas tree was. It was like
And it was
3 stories. Yeah.
yeah.
It was like 3 stories high.
And we opened the door, and it was like amazing. They always like close the lights so that you see we put not
Not Christmas lights, but those candles.
Yeah, the candles.
The candles with fire on them.
It's a fire hazard.
Oh my
I
God.
know. I can't
Such a
believe
fire
it.
And the
hazard.
I
dog
can't believe
came.
it.
The dog came and then jumped, and everything went down to the floor.
And it burned?
No, that's amazing, but that's
So the dog took the tree down and all the.
well,
Oh,
just
God.
jump.
Because I don't know if you've ever seen the European. We grew up with them. Because my mom put them on the tree, but she never lit them on fire. But it always scared me that somebody was going to light them on fire. I was like,
Yeah,
don't put
but-
those on the tree. And she's like, nobody's going to light them on.
So
But they were
mother,
candles with like a clip,
wait a minute.
and that's what they have in Europe, or
Yeah.
So
yes.
dangerous.
Yeah. So you have all
It
these like
was lights. The little
all these
lights.
like fires
No,
on candles.
lit light.
Yeah, it's a candle with a
Candle.
a lit candle.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
It's clipped onto the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
long ago, probably that happened before there was. Did you have electricity back then?
Of course.
Yeah, she's not that old.
Oh,
But maybe-
come on. When
Mom,
the
Mom, I don't
when
know.
Oh my gosh,
I don't
Jason,
know.
what's happening?
I don't know when it was invented. I don't know.
It's
But
falling.
I don't know, Mom. I was teasing. That was a joke. But
Okay.
so
but-
why didn't you have Christmas lights? Did they not invent Christmas lights yet?
No, because that's what we love.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
everything, but so then mother was like a genius.
She was a genius.
She put the. She went out. She says, "Come here. I show you Santa Claus just arrived." You know.
Yeah.
She told, and then we came back and angels. She put angels, with from sugar, the angels. And
That's
everything
cute.
was back, and I said, "Oh, that's so nice," you know. And I was happy. I mean, this was, and then we went to the big table, and everybody had been
How old were you at the time?
5.5.
And you remember all that?
Yes,
Oh my God.
Good memory. Good memory.
I remember when I was 1.5.
No.
I swear I have.
Okay, what
I
happened?
will show you the picture. I had a little box, like.
It's probably because you have the picture then.
Yeah.
You probably just see
Do
the
you,
picture.
do you remember what happened when you were 1.5?
No.
No. Yeah. I don't
I
believe it.
did.
You
I
do?
did.
Okay,
One-
what happened when you were 10 at Christmas?
Nothing.
If you remember what it
Nothing.
happened.
Nothing
Oh.
memorable. It's only when something's memorable.
Okay, what else? What's another memorable Christmas? Because I don't believe that you knew 1.5.
No, I'm telling you. And after that, no, really, this was really, I tell you,
Uh-huh.
it's more real than this. And this is a magical also. Because this Christmas, everybody loves it, you know, and the poinsettia.
But I want to hear about your
But
most
wait.
magical Christmases.
So the next day, I went outside and the clouds were very nice, but like that, something. And I was looking up, and mother tried to get me back. It's about, like it was 4 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
or that. And I said, "How nice." And mother said, "What are you looking?" I said, "I see the angels up there." I did,
Oh, in the clouds.
in the clouds.
I believe
Like from the, I think it's from the clouds, yeah.
Like a
Like
mirage of
A
them.
mirage, yeah.
Of them in the
Mirage,
clouds.
yeah.
I love it.
I don't know why.
So, but what's another?
And I never knew that I'm gonna be an artist. I think I told you this.
Yeah, you
before.
did. It's
Do you
incredible.
remember?
Yeah.
But Grandma would talk about these like extravagant Christmases. So
She was amazing. Oh, she was amazing.
was she at Christmas?
All the time.
All the time,
When
yeah.
the communist people came, you know, because it's still, you know, Hungary was occupied.
Occupied, yes.
She put them in the, on the, I don't know, I think they were invited and they were supposed to be there to eat dinner.
Mm-hmm.
They got so drunk that they didn't know how to got. They went home with driving, you know, the Hinto. It was a Hinto with horses. And mother
Oh,
said,
like a
you better be
horse and
careful
carriage?
because
Horse and
they
carriage.
might
Riding
lose them. About 6 or 7, I think it was. And mother, amazing. She was amazing.
That's incredible. I agree. She was the best. So, do you have any memorable Christmases that you can
Wait a
share.
minute. I have some.
Oh, you have
I
another
didn't-
one? Okay.
No, I
Okay,
didn't
good.
want. I didn't want to
What's another one that you have?
about the that I'm not. I don't know if it's good or bad, but
No, I don't hear anything bad.
no bad.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
No, we don't want to hear anything bad. There's enough of that in the world.
Mm-mm. This is about kids.
Uplifting. Well, I can tell you, if you don't, you can think about what your next one is. And I'll just say one of my favorite things to do around Christmas time, I like to go to the Christmas Eve Mass at the Polish church.
Where is Chad?
And I do that one on Christmas Eve.
Catherine.
And it's a nice tribute to Dad. And he loved going there. And
Why do you like going there?
Because they
Because
sing,
he was Polish.
they sing all the carols in Polish, and that's really beautiful. And all the children, little kids, are singing the carols in Polish, and then they bring in livestock. Like there's animals there. There's
Like what?
different animals, like sheep.
a baby in the hand.
There's a real baby,
alive, and
and-
I don't think I would do
And
that.
no, but they have like sheep and different
Oh, yeah,
animals. So they have like a manger thing that, I mean, it's the best Christmas thing I've ever seen, and it's just very magical. It's magical.
I like
and
everything
it's-
magical. It
so
has to be magical.
to me
you
is
have to
magical.
be magical from now on.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
So-
yes.
So that to me, I've done that since I was a little kid, and I like to continue that tradition. And it's a nice way to hold on to our Polish heritage. So and it's just beautiful. And Polish carols are universal. It doesn't matter. They're saying the same thing. It doesn't matter what language it's in. So. And then on Christmas Day, I go to the English Mass, the regular church. But
Bottom
but I
line
think-
is you like the whole extravaganza.
Yeah.
You feel overwhelmed with
Yeah.
the beauty and the animals and the
well,
music.
I just like.
Do they wear the traditional costumes?
Yeah, they wear
Yeah.
traditional Polish costumes, and I like that kind of stuff.
I'm
And,
asking.
so-
I'm asking like I haven't been there because when Dad was still alive, I would go too. I went
Oh, yeah.
many years. I mean, like
Yeah,
when we were little-
he stopped going there after when he was 80.
So what
Yeah,
was
I
your
remember.
favorite Christmas? Do you have a favorite Christmas? And why?
I mean, every Christmas is a blessing.
Yeah.
So you don't have a favorite.
I think they're all great. I mean,
No.
they're all great. I mean, and then I like going.
So there hasn't been a special, like, few Christmases where you're like, oh, that was really incredible. That was really memorable.
Well,
Nothing?
Christmas is my favorite holiday, so every
Mhm.
Christmas is
But
special
in
for me.
Hungary,
Mm.
Christmas first is the Santa Claus comes
Mhm.
on today. Is the sixth? Six? Is it six today?
Today is, let's see.
December 6th. In Hungary,
Uh,
Christmas.
Oh, well, right now
it's the 5th. I thought it was the 5th. That's why I didn't want to
Well,
say
December
no
1st is the
It's the 5th,
beginning
not the
of
6th.
Today is 6th?
Advent.
6th, yeah.
6th.
So it's typically
Yeah.
the Christmas season's already here because Advent
It's the 6th.
in the
and
Catholic
5th,
religion
5th.
is December 1st, so we're already in Advent. So it's,
Oh, yeah.
So you can
of
start
course.
the preparation.
But I think
So
it's also I don't want to completely.
So did you always go to Mass in Europe for Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
What was the tradition on Christmas Eve?
Well, you go prepare wherever they prepare.
Prepare what?
Well, the dinner.
Oh, okay. And what was the traditional
Actually,
Christmas
you
Eve
go
dinner?
to
What was the
it
traditional
was
Christmas
before.
Eve dinner?
or we went to the midnight mass.
Okay, so I'm going
Midnight
to talk about, if nobody else is going to tell theirs, are you going to tell us what did you do on Christmas Eve?
We went to the temple.
The mass.
Templum.
the
What?
church. The church.
Are you
She's-
calling it a temple?
Templum.
Because she's trying to teach me Hungarian.
You
She's
asked
fixing it
me-
up.
Oh, is that in Hungarian?
That's in Hungarian.
Okay,
You say
templum.
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 You go to templum and you'd have your,
For the
what,
I've been telling her I
midnight
was there a
learn
special
Hungarian,
dinner?
so-
What would you have in Hungary? I'm asking you about her childhood.
Well, in the evening of the 24th, you just have something
Fish,
fish,
It's something tiny
Yeah,
to eat.
pasta.
In Europe,
and-
all across the
and
board,
then
you have something tiny
the
to
next
eat on
day you
Christmas
have
Eve.
the big celebration for the.
Because I remember as a kid that it wasn't the same as our friends, because for us, it was like magic on Christmas Eve, the
Magic.
tree appeared. It was decorated, and all the presents were under. It was like somebody took a magic wand, and we came back, and there it was.
Well,
And everything was Christmas Eve.
Which one?
Every Christmas, it was like that. It happened all on Christmas Eve. We didn't. There wasn't a tree until Christmas Eve.
Yes, exactly.
All right, that's
Yeah, there was
European
no tree
style. They do that
until
across
Christmas
Europe.
Eve.
They-
And all the presents, it was
Yeah.
like a magic wand that it just
yeah,
appeared.
And then,
And it was like, and we believed in Santa until we were like,
yeah.
I still believe.
You still believe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Chip, do you have any magical
Yeah, what
memories of Christmas?
Yeah.
Anything good to share?
Oh,
Anything
well,
happy to share?
right off the top of my head, I would say getting a dog for Christmas 2 years ago. I love her so much, so
Oh, that's a
that's
good
what
you
pops in
guys
my
do
head because
much.
that's like recently.
He's going to be like
Yeah, having
forever.
having a dog is just the best. Having a little furry best friend, any type of pet, really. I just am biased towards dogs because that's what I've had the most. But there's just something about having a pet. It makes life so much more enjoyable and fun. And
Man's best friend.
yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy how much more joy you have in your life when you have
Yeah.
a dog. Because before Puka, that was like the first time in my life not having a dog. In between Hula and Puka was like a couple of years, and that was such a I didn't realize it, but that period of my life had way less joy in it, and it's because there were no dogs. There's so much.
And why would you say that? Well, no, because I know what the answer is for me.
It's
But
because
what's the
day to
answer for
day,
you?
every time you get to see a dog, it's a distraction from whatever stress you had going on. It's literally like
a stressor.
it's literally like several mini like meditation periods every day because dogs are just pure joy, pure love.
They don't talk back.
So when
They're
you
never mean to you.
get to see them every day, it makes a huge difference. And obviously, the same can be true for a cat or a bird or a rabbit.
Not really.
Yes, it can.
Not
That's
in
a
my
really
opinion.
closed-minded
Well, everyone
viewpoint.
has
Yeah.
different loves.
You don't
of
understand
an-
people out
everyone
there have
likes
different
animals.
opinions than you. Like,
Right. Other
Yeah.
people like different types of animals.
Yeah.
So whatever they like.
I agree.
in fact,
How about
one
this?
thing that's so cool about parrots and birds is the fact that they live as long as humans.
Yeah.
So it's like a dog that you
More.
never have to
God,
buy
more.
again. It's,
Oh my
More.
God.
Well, you
That's
know,
so
I
cool.
saw something on TV as on one of
Yesterday.
those night shows, like
Night
the
show.
nighttime shows, and the guy was talking about this
Doctor.
guy who went to buy a cockatoo, and the guy that was selling him the cockatoo said, "Who's going to take care of the cockatoo after you pass away?" And he's like, "How long is this bird going to live?"
yeah.
Well, you need to find someone who's
They
going to
last
take care
like,
of the
they
cockatoo.
can last like 50,
Because they
60
last
years.
such a long
Yeah.
time. That,
Yeah.
Like, so if you buy a cockatoo when you're like 40, you got to figure out who's going to take care of it when you're not around.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny
They-
that you
they
say
want
that because
longevity.
I do a hike every day. I'm not going to divulge where it is, but you guys know. And your friend and Rachel's friend, Gage, not Gabe, but Gage.
Gage?
Yeah, Gage.
The
Shh,
doctor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, his parents daily do my hike. This pertains to what you're talking about. And the Randy puts the bird on his
So cute.
back every
I like
day.
birds.
Hold on, for like 15 years. And then they got another bird. I didn't know that one passed, but then they got another bird, and it I just ran into them like 3 days ago, and it drowned in their pool.
Aw,
And they said
that's
that it was supposed to live like as long as what you guys are saying.
They,
but
they last a really long time.
but their previous bird that Rachel knew lived to be like, I think 20 years old or something, 15, 20, I don't know how many years. But they got it when it was several years
Mom,
old.
would you like a cockatoo?
But they
No, no. No.
She's not a bird
okay,
person.
okay.
It's
No.
okay. We
But
won't get you a cockatoo.
Let's get back to favorite Christmases. You like the dog.
Yeah.
And that was your dog. That was your favorite Christmas out of all your Christmases because of the dog?
Or no, I'd say
Let's
some of
hear
the
it.
ones growing up were really fun, just like family moments.
Moments.
Yeah, so
Moments. Yeah.
yeah, traditions going to like we used to go to a few different restaurants like every Christmas or
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, so that was also really fun. So yeah, I would say those different things.
Yeah.
But I guess what to take from my statement is that you should get somebody a pet if they don't have a pet yet, because it literally
I
brings
like that.
so much joy in your life.
I think
it's
that's true.
wild.
But
I would
but
agree
you
with
have
that.
to have the time to take care of it. So it's important that whoever gets a pet can.
Oh,
take care
you
of
should
it.
get one
That's
because
definitely true.
having one at the gallery would
It's a
drop
ton of
people in.
work. It's a ton of work for the first like year while you're training them, but it's so worth it once they're trained. It's I
You have
agree
to
though,
train
it
them.
is a huge time commitment in the
You
very
have to
beginning.
make sure that
Yeah.
you can properly take care of
Yeah.
it because
Yeah.
then it's not right to the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I think
even if
people
you're
have to think about
super,
that.
even if you're like
My
a
favorite
su-
galleries, except for Gallery Andrea, are the ones where people have a dog.
that doesn't have to do with the art.
What?
That's something good to
No.
understand.
There's a lot of great
Right.
galleries out there, not Gallery Andrea, but then the gallery owners have a dog in there.
Well,
And I'm
I
like,
don't
that's
that
cool.
because
I love it.
and what they
Oh, I
do-
love
I love it.
dogs.
I love it.
I've
You should get a dog, and there should be a gallery
Well,
dog.
when it's the right time, I'll get a dog. Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
I think you should.
gallery?
You should.
But
Oh yes,
But
yes.
I actually think it is smart for bringing people
Yes.
in, but you don't want a dog to knock grandma over.
Yeah.
She's not
Well,
very
that-
mobile.
that's
Oh,
exactly-
it wouldn't. It
Yeah,
wouldn't.
no,
What?
I don't want a
She
dog.
almost falls over without a dog.
Yeah, no, I don't want a dog pushing her over. But
No, she'd be
but
fine.
back to Christmas memories. I would say my most prized Christmas memories were where we had all our family members
I mean,
together. And
we-
everyone's together, and
You know,
it's all about
Yes.
family and
I just want to
togetherness.
say
Yes.
And being grateful.
But you can think that those are the best Christmases because everybody was together. But if you really believe in God and Jesus and the
Right,
spirit
of course.
of Christmas and
Right.
all that, really that spirit of Dad and Grandma and Aunt Delma. You know, my mom lost her husband and her sister and her mom recently.
in brum, brum, brum,
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But I believe that they're all with you. And if you don't
Of course.
believe that,
No,
then
of
you don't
course.
really believe in the whole.
No
I
one's
believe
saying I don't
religion
believe that.
that
I'm
you-
just saying those
that
were my
you've
favorite
got-
Christmases.
You've like brainwashed me
I
to
know,
believe
I
it.
know, I know.
If you want me to believe in it, tell me that they're there. And
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
Dad
right,
on your
right.
shoulder, Grandma's on their
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah, everybody.
And
And
Delma's
most
right
of
there.
all in heaven.
That's where we're all going someday.
But we all have a bucket list, and we only have a few minutes left.
Oh, really?
So,
I
what-
have so much more to say.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Do you have anything fun?
You go. You sound all excited. Go.
Go, go, go,
Well,
go.
I'm going back now to the Renaissance again. It made me so much. I don't know where she was.
She just watched
And I was
it
supposed
recently.
to-
That's
what she
good,
said.
that's
I,
good.
I was all day. She didn't come. I didn't know where.
She was watching-
Okay, but tell us about the Renaissance. What do you want to say? Because we only have a couple minutes left.
About how many minutes?
Just don't worry
We
about it.
can
Just
do
talk.
it next Christmas.
No, talk about it now. You have the time
Well,
now.
it's something amazing. It's very much like to renew yourself, like in the Renaissance period, you know, and it
Mhm.
was, he was very well
Innovative,
organized,
innovative,
and he
creative,
creative, yes. And I think the
Captivating.
world today should,
emulate that more
yes, and enjoy it.
and be inspired.
Inspired by all this wonderful
Creations.
vision and creation with Christianity or whatever, it can be any religion, but he was one of our
Who are you referring to? Leonardo?
Da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah,
Okay, Leonardo
And I'm
da
sure
Vinci. We
he
have to hashtag him.
yeah. And it's
Well,
amazing.
I think you're the Leonardo of today. You're not an inventor, but you're a painter. You're
Well, I
you're
don't know how
inventing
many-
beautiful paintings.
I don't know how many people
So
would.
we invent paintings.
Well, in that,
So-
in that, we have a couple minutes to close this, and I want to say that yes, you are. It's incredible what you've created with your art, these cards, these
Cards,
paintings.
Take after Da Vinci and create something.
Yes, yes.
Whether that's
Show us these
painting or
paintings.
And music.
Well, you know
invention,
what? Tell me
music,
what
anything.
you
Deep
think.
Chetty music.
Wait. I have a ask him a
His music,
question.
Deep Chetty
Wait,
music.
Wait. What do you?
Oh,
think?
he's playing at Decadence on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, he's
Really?
playing.
She's asking me a
Decadence.
question.
Wait.
Okay.
So, what do you think? What is the most remarkable about Da Vinci that he did?
I don't know. That's tough. The paintings obviously were a wild level of
Think-
talent and technical ability,
Okay.
but I think his foresight with his invention drawings is
yeah.
the wildest stuff
Yeah.
because he had
That's
like
cool.
drawings for like hundreds or thousands
Yes.
of inventions that were so far ahead of
He
his
was
time.
so
They're like
way ahead of
would
his
still be
time.
useful now that we like wouldn't
Yes.
know how to actually build. But he had so much imagination. So
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
so
A
full
genius.
of creativity and
Oh,
imagination.
definitely
Yeah.
3 times the genius. But what I think is unimaginable that he came back. It comes back to if you really like the Renaissance. You know, today is not that. It's a little different, but
Well, we have so much to owe to the Renaissance for
Yeah.
how much
So much
humanity
beauty.
evolved in
Yeah.
terms of art and music and all that kind of stuff.
you
So
know,
Like,
in
so-
closing, people should go and watch a special and learn more about Leonardo da Vinci, because a lot of
and let him inspire your creativity.
yes.
exactly
Yeah,
let him
definitely.
All
inspire.
these people putting
Yes.
up this and that and all kinds of hat and
Yes.
which is not real. I don't like that.
Okay, but let's get inspired by Gallery Andrea. How do we find these works of art?
So Gallery
Get
Andrea,
inspired.
we're right on Main Street in Old Town Scottsdale.
Show that big painting.
Art,
Renaissance.
art on Art
I wanna have
Andrea,
Renaissance for the world.
artandrea.com.
Renaissance for the
Sounds
world.
like you want to go to the Renaissance Festival.
So artandrea.com.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
talking to the mic.
And
They
then
can't
we're
hear you.
open for the Thursday night art walk from 7 to
Come on, hold
9.
us a minute.
Okay.
And then Monday through Saturday.
So here
Don't
we
forget to
go.
get them a gift as a present. It's the
Come
best present you can get.
And if somebody wants to buy this for a Christmas gift, how much is it?
That one's $1,500.
$1,500. That's a good deal for that
They're
size.
running
That's a
today,
special.
I gave it
That-
So
this
that's
is a Christmas special.
That's a Christmas
You have to
special.
mention Gallery Andrea to get that price,
It's
because
pretty
this
good.
size is normally what, $3,500.
Right.
So this is a big time Christmas special. So
Yeah.
Gabe, get it for your girlfriend, and thank you so much for
Do we have extra?
thank you so much for creating this beautiful art. We love it so much.
Yeah.
Saving the planet
One
One
show.
show
one
at a
show
time.
at a time.